I had been carrying her 6 months. Within me, she could open her eyes. She could tell dark apart from light. She could know when daylight filtered through the cathedral, a ray breaking the sticky pen, cranberry stained glass orb. When I read the news of the shooting, this belly plumed into an apse. It distended upward, a balloon hollow but leaden. These lungs lifted here. This diaphragm fled, bore through a tent made of ligament and rope. The billow screeched in these ears, pulled here, these legs apart, these toes went numb and cold. The ground beneath me collapsed, turned into dunes, and the sand quickened. Here, this belly, carrying those pounds of flesh, began to take flight. In seconds it was in. Here, this mouth, pressing against here, these teeth, a pear balloon, hot flush, with wet wings beating, with wet wings thrashing in these lungs. The breath, an ocean of blood. This skin, here, a dam detonating. A pulse, here, pulling history towards these feet. This face fell into 100 sheaves of visas lost in monsoon floods. A long queue dispersing after bad news passes through breath and beard. A susurrus of shaking heads shrugged shoulders. This face fell apart in the quiet hum of the air conditioning. Soft surplus, lisping softly, the bones simply giving way, the skin curling back, the cartilage of this nose spilling a bib over this here pale nightshirt.
February 22nd, 2017. Srinivas Kuchibhotla was shot in a bar in Olathe, Kansas by a white supremacist who believed that Kuchibhotla was an illegal immigrant from Iran.
I needed this face to stay. I wanted this face to flee, to abandon me the way rats do ships, to stave off a starvation by drinking water, to make it to any shore, still be unmarked. I needed this here face because it was on my visa. Gathered it up. These knuckles, driftwood, these palms, sailcloth, these fingertips branched apart, each phalange dangled, cheap pens of the Northwestern Union, changed and paranoid about taking us to the name scratched the deck, and sound, the socks, crowds, waiting. I was standing in our library.
I was sitting at the breakfast table in the hotel.
It was warm and bright outside. The cumin spun into russet. The curds set just right. This face fell into 100 sheets, sheaves of visas lost in monsoon floods. A long queue dispersing after bad news passes through breath and beard, a susurrus of shaking heads, shrugged shoulders. The bone simply giving way, the skin curling back, the cartilage of this nose spilling a bib over this here pale nightshirt. I called my mother. I called out to my husband.
I called out to my wife.
I thought about my father, but I did not call him. When I read the news of the shooting, the blowback was a flight from the fear of ever seeing a photograph of my father's rib shattered, his blood staining the pocket of his faded navy pink polo, the one he wears on Costco runs for bananas and 2 packs of Olympics. Was a flight towards the pale band of skin on his wrist, where he keeps time, how he looks older, more lost, when it isn't hidden by his watch. I pocketed this band for the alms I would offer myself, as I begged in the months to come, for a place on a curb not wet with blood, as a passport photo hung from an elm tree, as a headline, as a statistic gently rolling on a marquee. When I read the news, the she in me was swollen and pressing, and I saw her dropping to kneel. Her brown belly collapsed to a city's curb, her skull crimson in the clouds, her sweet ear flung and clinging to a parapet. And at that cleft, for the first time, I saw, hear, her as mine, and then, hearing cannons sung in double time, I knew being mine would clip her life, so I slipped this burning hand into a place where this body hammers at its heart. Its edges, and with shame I scorched a hole into the photograph of an ancestor, blotted her dark eyes out to wetness, charred her skin to a pale ash, turned her folded hands into smoke and